My twisted twins, welcome to your May 2022 tarot reading from me. Okay, if you are watching this during your birthday season, happy birthday season to you guys. I'm just going to use the deck to see what the overall message is for you for the month, how you feel, any challenges you're going to face, the advice from the tarot deck, and what the future is going to look like, what you should and shouldn't do, and the outcome of that at the end as well. All right, so my Jimmies, let's see, my twisted twins, what is the overall message for you for the month of May? Ace of Cups, look at that. Okay, so some new love, some new emotions, new relationships, or new feelings in a relationship is a message for you for the month of May. How you currently feel right now is a hermit. So you're in a little bit of a solitude kind of state right now. Keeping to yourself, which that's not a bad thing, pour time and energy into yourself, but it's just saying that alone time is going to be the better for you right now, so that way you can gain insight and awareness to and wisdom as to what feeds your soul. So what feeds your soul right now looks like the month is some affection, some love, some connection. That's the feelings, the very first feelings and emotion card, that of the cups, telling you that's the message of the month, and that's currently how you feel. You feel kind of lonely, but not really alone. But just alone time is for the better for you right now. The challenge right now is the Knight of Wands, okay? Which is you getting to a place of substance and having real talks of substance with other people. That night is a very take action YOLO kind of night, okay? So if that's coming in your challenge section, that means that you need to have real serious talks about substance when you're connecting with other people. The advice from the deck is the Four of Pentacles, okay, which means don't be so tight and withholding of your feelings, my Geminis. What you guys can do, you don't really talk about your feelings too much. You like to talk about your thoughts, okay? You are an intellectual sign for a reason, but the advice from the deck is telling you to open up just a little bit, okay? Open up, express yourself. Don't be so tight and so rigid with your feelings or stuck in your own ways of doing things. And the future is your own fucking card. Are you kidding me, Geminis? Your own major arcana card, that of the Lovers. Look at that. Coming out in the future telling you to just commit, communicate, and compromise and connect. Okay. 4 C's that you need to do for the future. This is great energy to have. You have the overall message is new feelings or new relationship feelings, new phases in it, emotional growth, which you possibly could need, my Geminis, because again, you don't really deal with your feelings and emotions too much. You like to have intellectual thoughts. But the message for the month is new. It's going to be new whether you like it or not. So it's up to you to sit from that cup for the month. And then how you currently feel is out of the Hermit, which is, like I said, getting energy into yourself, really finding out what feeds your soul. No joke. Like, take some isolation, disconnect from people, disconnect from social media, get into yourself. Do you want to be loved? Do you want a relationship? Do you want to feel better or more solid if you're in one already? Those are all questions that you feel like you need to answer right now. And the challenge of that is you taking the action to do that. You taking the action to have that talk about stability and substance and what that looks like. You spending quality time with others and taking the action to do that, to connect with them. That seems to be a challenge. Don't let it be for the month of May, because the advice from the deck is telling you to open up. Express your wants and desires, express yourself, share of your energy, your time, your money, all of that. The Four of Pentacles, that's a very conservative, conforming, like a stuck and rigid kind of energy. So the advice is telling you to open up, because once you do, you will be able to receive that great major message of your own major arcana card of the Lovers, which is love, which is connection, which is compromise, which is communication, which is connection, which is good sex. Do I need to keep going on for how good it could be for you in the future if you just do what I'm telling you to do, my twisted twins, okay? Whether you're single or in a relationship does not matter, all right? Use the second deck to clarify a little bit more, all right? Let's see. Clarify this Ace of Cups. You pull in the Seven of Wands over the Ace of Cups energy, which is telling you to stand your ground as far as that new feeling of love and emotion that you want. Then you pull in the Two of Pentacles out over the top of the Hermit, which means weigh your options. Once you come out of that solitude type of state, be flexible and adaptable, which you guys normally are, but just make sure you're weighing your options. Okay, and the challenge right now is you overthinking things, mental sign, that is your element, okay? Hello, Swords is all about air signs, you, Libra, and Aquarius energy, okay? So don't overthink the process of connecting and getting substance with other people with that Knight of Wands energy, okay? Don't stop yourself on something good. The advice from the deck is the Magician. Great energy to have, which is telling you to manifest what you want. Okay, express yourself. Express your wants and desires. Express them either to yourself, speak it out into the universe, because it is real. Once you speak things into existence, they come to you. So that's what the advice from the deck is telling you. Manifest what you want, this type of love that you want. Seven of Pentacles is coming out over top of your future, okay, which is really telling you to, over your card, your energy, assess your love life and where it is right now. Do you feel like it's successful? Okay. Do you feel like it's growing at a pace and at a place that you want it to? And if you don't, push it past stagnancy. Okay. That is what it's saying. So that Seven of Wands over the Ace of Cups energy is pretty much just saying stand your ground. Okay. Don't be so tight and rigid with that Four of Pentacles energy, but stand it to your victory. This is perseverance. This is having control over your victory when it's to your benefit, okay? So if there's something that you want or that you're passionate about, don't budge on it. Stand your ground on the new love and new feelings and emotions that you want, okay? Once you get out of that isolation phase and you're really working on and deal with your own issues, come out on top. Come out knowing what's a priority and what's not. Be flexible and adaptable to change at all times, okay? Weigh your options for what works for you, and decide who you're giving your time, energy, and effort to. Is it your job? Is it your love life? Is it your family? Is it your kids? Whatever it is, make sure you have that priority list down packed when you come out of that isolation phase. That's how you feel right now. Four of Swords, which is your energy, which is begging for you to regroup with yourself and reconnect and stop overthinking things, okay? So if you've been having any issues with connecting with people or being in a relationship, this is telling you that's going to end once you regroup and reconnect, okay? Reconnect on a place of substance. Magician is popping out over the Four of Pentacles, telling you to make and create the world that you want to see for yourself. Manifest it. You have the skill, the will, the power to do it. Just do it. Manifest it, okay? That's what it's saying. By expressing your feelings and your emotions. Hello. Seven of Pentacles. Evaluate your love life. Assess it. Your regular life, if it's your money, because you do have some pentacles out, but not a lot, so I don't think this is a money reading. When your Lover's card come out, it's about love. You got love, Ace of Cups. I'm going with love when y'all reading right now. So right now it's telling you assess your love life, okay? Do you feel like it's growing at a pace that you want it to? And if it is not, push it to where you want it to, because it's going to be great for you over top of your own card and your own damn energy. Do you see that? Okay. Now let's clarify a little bit more. See what you should do, what you shouldn't do, and what the outcome will be if you follow what the deck is saying to you, my twisted twins. All right. So let's see. What should you do for the month of May? Let's see. All right. So for the month of May, you should. King of Cups. Great energy. A lot of cup energy. A lot of Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy going on in your reading. What you should do is be emotionally mature. This is a king, okay? A king with the head and heart balance. I think with my head and my heart at the same time, I am emotionally expressive. Hello, advice from the deck. Four of Pentacles. Don't be tight and rigid. Express yourself in an emotionally mature way, okay? Because this king wants to create a world where his relationships are in a place of emotional maturity, okay? That is what you should do, all right? And the sun is get you some sun, get you some happiness, get you some pleasure, okay? Positivity, clarity, perfect harmony in relationships. That is what you should do and what you should get. Major arcana popping out, telling you that, okay? You want to feel like you're glowing. You do that by being emotionally mature in all of your connections. You hear that? Revitalize it if it's stale, okay? Get some revitalization going on with that sun. Revitalize thyself. What you should not do. Hello. Yes, deck. You better tell them. You better tell them, deck. Okay. The deck is telling you you should not shut down with that Four of Cups energy, because that is a boredom. Oh, if it happens for me, love, or my feelings and emotions, I'm gonna wait and see, blah, blah, blah. If it happens, it does. I'm not worried about it. I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. Stop feeling like that. Don't feel like that. Don't miss out on the potential joys of any connection that you can have with other people. That is what you should not do. Do you hear what the deck is telling you? And you should not focus on how a previous love felt to you, okay? This could be thinking of an ex too much, okay? And that could prevent you also from getting some of that Ace of Cups, new energy of new love coming into your life, okay? Don't focus on the past too much. Focus on what's next for you, okay? And once you do that, let's see what the outcome is going to look like. Let's see what we got going on. The outcome is going to be that of the Nine of Pentacles. More earth sign energy, grounded energy of you really deciding who to give your love energy to. More of that from Two of Pentacles as well. Great energy to have. Okay, just make sure that if it's a friend or forever, no FWB situation, you know what that means for what benefits when you got time for that. All right, and then once you do that and really learn the dynamics of what it is that you want, change them for the better with that Scorpio energy of the Death card, okay? If once you change the dynamic and make changes for the betterment of your life in a positive ending way, in a fresh new start kind of way, you will be great. The outcome will be great. Do you hear what the deck is saying? Such good energy for my Gemini Twisted Twins. I love this for you guys. I love it. I love it. Spirit of Oracle, clarify a little bit more. How you currently feel is the language of light, which is a rediscovery of yourself. Being a wanderer, just going with the flow, and communication. So that's currently how you feel right now. You are one of the most communicative signs in the zodiac. So I understand that if you feel like that, that's what that Hermit is all about. Rediscovery of yourself. Great energy. Look how they're connecting. All right, the challenge seems to be past life. Stop the goddamn madness. Didn't I just say with this Death card, leave things in the past? Okay, positive endings and fresh new starts for you. You guys get this a lot in your Oracle. So the Spirit of Oracle has been talking to you guys for a few months. Go back and check my other videos. It's about regression and it's behind you, okay? And leave it in your past life. Things that you can't seem to let go of, let them go that don't work for you. And don't regress back to a negative way of being for yourself, my Gemini, my Twisted Twins. Once you do that, leave it in the past is what it's pretty much saying. And in the future, what you want to be careful of is any secrecy, a temple of secrets, which is secrecy, isolation, and observation, okay? So in the future, the action you want to take is to avoid any secrets. Just make sure you get to the bottom of anything that does not feel right or good to you in the future. All right, astrology dice. Planets will clarify what the situation is with this reading. The zodiac will tell me how you feel. And then the houses will tell me what area of your life is affecting you the most. Okay, so you pull Saturn energy out for how what the situation is. The Aquarian energy for how you feel in your first house of your goddamn self, which is your own personal life. Okay, wow. Great. Yes, the dice is spanking you guys, right? Like the dice are giving you exactly what you need, Gemini, because this is all what you need. Do you hear? It's not what you want, but what you need right now. Saturn is all about three things: structure, stability, and commitment. Like really getting discipline. Not stability, but discipline. Structure, discipline, and commitment. Okay, that is what the situation is about. So it's really telling you that if you want to commit and connect with someone, that you have to have that structure, you have to have that commitment to do it, and then you have to have the discipline to stick in it. That is what the situation is, because right now you have that Aquarian energy of an unpredictable future and the anxiety that comes along with that, okay? When things start to feel uncomfortable to you, you have a fight or flight kind of emotion when it comes to that, okay? But what that's just saying is, make sure that you're surrounding yourself with good energy and good people, so that way it keeps your vibration up and eliminates your anxiety, because where this is affecting you most is your personal life. Your home life, your expression, how you come off the people, all of that energy is what is affected by your first house, okay? So once you get the structure, your stability, and your commitment, unpack and look at life and feel a little bit less anxious, your personal life will be better. You'll be able to connect with people. It'll feel much more upbeat. You'll be more upbeat and more expressive, okay? That is a clarification, my Twisted Twins. All right, I'm the Modern Astro Guru. Thank you guys so much for checking me out. Please make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. Share the video, get it out there. Share your comments with me. That is my favorite part of tarot reading, is the stories. Please make sure you check your sun, moon, and rising for a fuller picture. And my Twisted Twins, I'll see you in your birthday season in next month's reading, guys. Peace.